Hi everybody, welcome to this micro 5-minute episode. You're gonna hear me read one of my own poems. I've been tweeting and Instagramming about it and telling friends, but basically I had a ton of poems accepted this year after like 5 years of dry season. But if you're curious, because I'm getting a lot of questions about it, I did have some poems accepted this year in poetry, fence, and PANK, and those will be coming out, and with their permission, I'll do the same thing for each of them as they come out. I'm especially excited because every single one of the accepted poems, except the one I'm gonna read today, are from my new manuscript project. So hopefully I get a writing residency at some point in the next year so I can actually work on that instead of my dissertation or teaching or this project. This one already is out there though. It came out in February. So tune in. I'll give you all the information on where you can find it. You'll hear me read a poem. The call for comments today is pretty straightforward. Tell me about your experiences with acceptances and rejections. I think that it's somewhat taboo for more established scholars and poets to talk about it as much. It's associated oftentimes with people who are just starting out. And I really don't like that taboo. I think that there's a real need to demystify the process and be real about the fact that some people don't actually go through a ton of rejections for a while. That's real. Not everyone gets rejected a ton. It's a myth that everyone does. On the flip side, there are people like me that get rejected a ton before they start getting acceptances. All right, tune in. Let me know what you think and enjoy. But this poem is from my current manuscript, the Lyme Letters. It was accepted through a really cool online and print journal called 5:1, links below and kind of coming up on the screen here in the hashtag sideshow. And what I really liked about them, and the reason I submitted, is that they were very open to finding other types of mediums we can promote the poems through. So it was published way back on February 20th. We had some confusion about the posting, but now that it's up, I did an audio reading, which you can catch over on the actual original publication. You can also see the poem there. And then here, I'm gonna read it for you in audio-visual format. So this poem is called Hewn, and it's part of a sequence of poems in the Lyme Letters. They're the only poems throughout the entire manuscript that aren't letters. Hewn. Forget everything before a faint arm that stretches and ripples into the moonside. Take this under knee, take the other too. Pull me like a sad love story where someone else's union of self and lover can be the goal. Divorce is the sequel, I know, and I wait for it with moon juice dribbling down my chin. Hate the word moist all you want. Who doesn't? You want to hate the sound of the word, but what can carry only one sound and bear it? What else is skin when drying from its salt and wet? Take her under knees and pull another one in, and another and another. I direct the movie, waving peaches and apricots, pluots and plums, cutting into any stone that they carry. Please, do not remind me again that love is a word too small for even the ripest memory to hold out and observe, eyes shining and moist. Right, that's Hewn. You can find the poem published over on the sideshow through 5:1's literary journal. And as always, hit me up in the comments over at my website. You can go to crgrimmer.com, chelseagrimmer.com, poetryblog.com. They're all the same and they're all redirecting to each other. And I love hearing from everybody, so don't hesitate. And in the meantime, go support 5:1. All right, have a lovely day.